agencies relative to pushing the China visa waiver program forward, Governor Eddie Calvo made a stop to Washington, D.C., and while he's met with the Department of Homeland Security and the Defense Department on occasion on this issue, for the first time, he met with representatives from the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
And that is the one agency that is tasked with certain responsibilities in security. So this was that first, again, head-to-head meeting with representatives of this agency, and it's important to hear what their issues are, and then with that, trying to find ways to mitigate those issues. But I believe there's some progress. We just got to continue to press.
And in meeting with the FBI, they made it known that it comes down to counterintelligence and concerns over security issues. Calvo says he made it known there has to be a cost-benefit analysis, considering with countries such as China, there are tens of millions of people with disposable income.
Every great nation has their fair share of spies, but at the same time, there's also the need to bring closer dialogue and cooperation between great nations.
Calvo believes with millions of people willing to spend money, especially in an American territory such as Guam, it will provide a balance of trade in the short term.
And I also believe that you have millions of folks that come into a Western-style democracy that also helps in the long-term interests of the United States, that it will bring democratic values to places such as China.
Meanwhile, it was in January this year when Guam was granted parole authority for Russian visitors. According to the Guam Visitor Bureau's calendar year-to-date daily arrivals comparison, in 2011, Guam had 372 Russian visitor arrivals, whereas of last month had 2,327 arrivals, equating to a 525.5% increase, presumably as a result of the parole authority. So when could Guam see that happen with China? Governor Calvo says when exactly parole authority for China will be granted remains the million-dollar question. He says while there's been a lot of positive forward progress, including this meeting with the FBI, being that it's a presidential election year, that needs to be taken into serious consideration.